Lightworker. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. We're going to be doing a collective reading. Uh-oh, my light's not working over here. We're going to do a collective reading. And I got some new cards, y'all. So I'm so excited. We're fine right there. Get some water. Agua. So I have this new deck. My mom bought it for me. True Emotional. It's pretty juicy. So we're going to use that Oracle. And also, we're going to do some tarot. So let's see, what does the collective need to know? Let's see what the meat and potatoes of this reading is. What do my collective needs to know right now? My collective needs to know right now. I need to bring this ring light closer to me. Okay, let me pull it closer. All right, so what are the collective energies out there? Please and thank you. Okay, we have, all right, somebody's very ashamed, guilty, embarrassed. Somebody is in the wrong. Somebody's very embarrassed because they're probably exposed. They're embarrassed if they were in the wrong. Then we have mirroring. That could be like gaslighting, or let me keep going. Phony, trickster, illusion. So we have ashamed, guilt, embarrassment, somebody in the wrong. So somebody's hiding. Somebody's ashamed to show their face. They're probably not going to admit their guilt. They're embarrassed that they were wrong. And this might have been someone that you were mirroring at some point, but I see at some point someone raised their vibration, and that's why these two people aren't on the same page, or multiple people involved. Phony, so we have the mirror. Mirroring. We got phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. Show me more. Whoa, funeral. Maybe somebody stole someone's inheritance. I didn't even know that was in this deck. I don't even know what's in this deck. Running. Somebody is running. So somebody's ashamed and running. Okay. I think it's time. Someone left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left unread. I'm getting this funeral is more for like the end of this chapter, the end of this saga. Not a literal funeral. I feel like, before I pull these tarot collective, we've come to that part in the road where we are no longer going to allow people to do us wrong. We're running we're running away to our new path. Anyone that's trying to like mirror us will only get good karma. But anyone who's, you know, being phony, trickster, trying to sell us a dream, that's ashamed to look at our face because they're so guilty. It's like block, return to sender. it's like a mirror. They're looking at us. It goes block, return to sender. They couldn't mirror us if they wanted to. And not a literal funeral, but it's time to have that like closure. Because I see, you know, for some people, they think it's funny to play these games and leave you hanging and no closure, no contact, left unread. So guess what? It's time to run into your future and have a funeral for that chapter of your life. Have a funeral for that chapter of your life, okay? It's time to move forward. There's no reason to look back. Yes, I see you planning. I see you planning and waiting. Some of you have probably waited a long time to get past this stage in your life. And you've waited a long time for it to be finally in your hands to pick and choose between something that you're very passionate about and which direction you want to go. Let me see more, because that's a little confusing. So we have... So... You gotta be careful which path you choose, okay? Actually, no, you don't. Actually, I see my collective has options. You've had this quote funeral, death, and rebirth of your entire life. The people you hang around with, the friends, the family that all have done you wrong, and now it's like you've come to a point in your life where you're ready to move forward. You're not looking back because you're not going that way. And you're passionately ready to travel forward, like leaps ahead. And either way you pick, you're going to be so stable and happy and healthy. And I see a lot of you picking to be single and working on yourself and having all your wishes fulfilled as a single person. Because you let this chapter go, lay it to rest. And it's just you're gonna have this glow up. You're just gonna have everything you want and desire, financially, health, the time to do things. There's gonna be travel involved. So for some of you overseas, just complete wish fulfillment, because you let people that were doing you wrong go. You're gonna be abundant. You're gonna get abundance while you sleep. Your dreams are gonna come true while you sleep. A lot of you are astral projecting while you sleep. It's like finally. So for some of you, you've waited a long time. Some people have done you really wrong, and it's like karma. It's the season for you to watch people's karma. If they've done you wrong, you're gonna be able to watch it. Yeah, people do not even realize what's coming to them. They don't even understand their karma's coming to them. They're not gonna see it coming. Everything they did to you is going to come to light, and they're going to be ashamed to show their face. Their heartbreak that they purposely pushed towards you on purpose, or however they chose to break your heart, caused some kind of pain and destruction in your heart chakra area, period. However they did that, and they think it's a secret, or maybe it's all coming out. It's all coming out. For some of you, this might be in the justice system. But for some of you, that's not. Either way, you win. Yeah, forward movement. You guys are going to be moving forward, like quantum leaping into your brand new life. And you're not going to speak to a lot of these people from your past that gaslighted you and are too ashamed to show your face, that sold you a fairy tale. You're running. You're gone. Yeah. And they're the ones that are going to have to live in this sorrow of losing you. And they're going to be weeping like if they were at a funeral because of how wrong they did you or did a chosen one. They're going to be like, oh my God, I cannot believe I sabotaged a chosen one. Someone who was anointed by God. Someone who God was protecting. This person, these people attacked and they're ashamed. They attacked and they're ashamed to show their face. And they gotta watch you heal. They won't even get a choice. They won't even know what thought to think. They're gonna be stuck in their head. Anxiety. They're gonna feel stuck. They're gonna be held back from all their dreams, and their nightmares are gonna come true, which is watching you exit their life and glow up because they chose to try to hurt a chosen one, an anointed one. They decided to try and stop God's path. God had a path for you and others, for my collective. And these people picked the wrong one. And they're not going to see this coming. They're not even going to be allowed to celebrate with you. They're not even going to exist to you anymore. At all. Like I said, this is coming very quickly. You've waited a long time for this new beginning. And congratulations. You have made it. You've built a new foundation after this complete chapter of your life has fell apart, and you've accepted it and said, you know what? I'm gonna, it's like a tornado came through a town and just tore the entire house out, and you had to go back to the house and see what in the rubble was left. Oh, there's a picture of my grandma, or this is something that meant something to me. And it was like you could only grab a couple things because everything was destroyed. And in that moment, that tower moment, it was horrible. But luckily, you were anointed, aka you had insurance on your house and your belongings. And some of those memories you couldn't take with you. But it's okay because you get a new beginning. You get 2 new beginnings. I've seen that twice. You get 2 new beginnings. You get options. Multiple destiny pathways. And now you get to rebuild. You get to rebuild. You have options. Yeah, they're going to be so sorry that they were controlling. They didn't choose you. They tried to block your blessings. They tried to stop you from things that, they even walked away from you, tried to make you emotional, refused to see your worth. Too bad. Because you are anointed. So let me take one of my other oracle decks. Be humble when you are victorious. You're not even going to be in their face like, haha, look at me. You messed up. Look at me. You're not going to do that. You're going to be humble. Hello, guys. How you doing? You're going to be humble. For some of this is your wife, your mother, or a woman, because I see the word womb. You said, can you have a card? Sure. Give me a moment. Let me finish this reading. All right. Enough is enough. For my collective, you guys have had enough. You guys are going to be releasing this before the new year, which is we have a full moon right before the new year. You're going to be releasing this new year is a full moon. I'm getting something about Caribbean. Maybe some of you are going to be going on a trip. Maybe some of these people were Caribbean. Right now, it's you are going straight forward, but it's heaven or hell. You decide. It's free will. So collective, that's what I have for you. You are definitely just prospering. You're picking up the rubble. You're having a whole, you don't even care. You're moving forward with your life. And congratulations. Congratulations. All right. So, Jao, did I say that right? Yes or no? Yao. Is the J silent? Is that Spanish? Like Yao? Or is it like Joe or Jao? So Yao is silent? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Say yes again if the J is silent. J is not silent. Okay, so Jao. All right, you want a card for your career path. Give me a second to shuffle these and put them back so that I can tell you that. So it's the spirit of giving. So we're gonna give back. By the way, guys, I have a buy one get one free sale. So you could buy a reading for yourself and gift one to a friend, a family member, or even anonymously gift someone. Or you could have them both for yourself. So career path, let me see. Whoa. Well, I just heard something pop in the background. Jao. So to me, it's like something, you're gonna be popping bottles. I literally can't see anything that would have popped to me. You know what it sounded like? It sounded like lights, like a light popping. So maybe, I don't know if you're in production or maybe, I don't know, but you're gonna be definitely popping bottles. You're gonna be celebrating something because I don't understand anything popping. Let me drink my water real quick. So you said you want a card for your career path? Ooh, I love water. All right. Let's see. We're going to do... Show me what is Jao's career path. All right, show me what does Jao need to know about his career path. Well, this was hiding, and then it popped out again. So we got the Hierophant. So let me see more. You're going to be committed to whatever that is. It could be spirituality. I don't know if you are trying to be a preacher or something in the spiritual world. But I see that maybe... Let me just get more cards, Jao. You're about to go through a faded cycle in your life. You're not going to be living check to check. You're not going to be juggling money. You're going to literally have a really good career. It could possibly be involved with your family, or maybe you'll be able to leave a legacy. But let me see more, because I want to see what this Hierophant. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna, well, give me a second. So possibly in the past, whether it's church, spirituality, I don't know, religion, I don't know if someone forced religious factors on you, which we all had religious factors forced on us and still do to this day, but it brought anxiety. Something brought anxiety, and I feel like you've had a spiritual awakening, Joe. Like you're just getting all these downloads, these spiritual downloads, and it's taking you through this like wormhole into this whole new dimension where you're like in between spiritual world and you're starting to weigh the options on what would make you happy and bring joy. And also maybe, you know, I don't know if you're thinking about buying a new house or even marriage, or either way, I just see celebration. I love it 11 as well. I'm getting a huge vibe of a spiritual path. Yes, I mean, hello. With this and the Hierophant together, yes. So you're gonna have a something that has to do with spirituality, or maybe you are in the church. Could be that too. But I'm seeing something really slow. Okay, why is this? You're gonna have to have a lot of patience. Maybe this is taking a long time. I got 3 really slow cards. Why is it taking so long for him? Why? Why? Somebody's blocking it. Maybe are you blocking it? So who's blocking this from him? Why is it taking so long? Someone's definitely, either you or someone else is definitely blocking this from happening. Your happiness could be coming. Okay, so your happiness could be here way quicker than you could imagine, but for some reason, somebody's blocking it. So who is blocking it? Your own fear, or someone that you have a soul tie with. My light's flickering. Someone that you have a soul tie with, or your own fear, your own addictions, your own something that doesn't suit you, something that's not for you. You see, that's crazy. Ciao. Oh my God. What was that? Why did that happen? There's nothing wrong with the light. That's crazy. So I'm getting a lot of spiritual vibes from your, but there's something or something. Let's see. Let me see what's going on. So it's like you're scared of this brand new start, Joe. You're scared to be risk. You're scared to take risk, and you're supposed to be giving back to your community. That's how rich you will be if you take this spiritual path. But you're so scared of maybe how people from your childhood will treat you or think of you. But you're going to be really happy. Show me this Hierophant. All I know is that your career path is taking a very long time. You're supposed to have the 10 of Pentacles. everything you want, money, family, health, wealth, it's all coming. But look at every card I got that's slow, the patience card. This is you taking too long because you refuse to look at things from a different perspective. It's like unnecessary sacrifice. We have the night, the horse is not moving. So it's like you're self-sabotaging yourself, going back into old patterns. When in reality, you could be going fast into your future. Fast. Happy. New beginning. Spiritual. Spirituality is what's meant for you to be doing. That's where all the happiness and abundance is. This is you giving back to kids and people. But here's that fear or the addictions. You're addicted to something. Fear. So whatever that is for you, this is your fear. Yeah, you're scared and your ancestors are showing me. That's why they keep shutting off the light. All right, we're going to close this out for Joe. You're scared of what your mother may think, or some woman, an aunt, a mother figure that probably raised you. It's probably, maybe religion is controlling you. You're kind of scared to admit that you are psychic, or you don't want to believe in that. But I'm going to leave that there. All right, so that's what I see. My cards don't lie. Maybe you haven't experienced the spiritual, but you see lights are coming off, on and off in my reading. And you're going to start to pay attention to your dreams. You're going to start to pay attention to all these synchronizations from now on. Like if you're driving and you see numbers over and over, or you get these signs from God and the universe over and over again, you're not going to go, oh, that's a coincidence. You're going to actually go, no, that's a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. That was God. My God was sending me a message, but I'm too scared to listen to the message. So I'd rather make fun of it and act like it's that's what I'd rather do. And that's why it's taking you so long to get to your abundance. So until you actually stop being scared and skeptic, you're like on temporary like hold. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Bye-bye.